and you don't act like you cared, and I'm left to clean what we bared. I will never understand why you did to treat me like I wasn't there.
Alright, hello. I am very unwell. I'm sorry for missing Wednesday's stream. I'm currently dealing with a fair amount. For one, not sleeping. But I thought I would chill. I would chill with you guys and I would play some New Start GP. Which I found, unironically, a great alternative to F124 if you don't want to play F123 and you want to play something more arcadey that isn't simulation. I don't know, it's been a fun time. I mean, for one, this game, would you believe, has a physics where if you hit a puddle, you're going to lose grip and the tires are going to get colder. Which is something apparently they only decided to implement in F124 when people have been driving over puddles for years in the F1 games thinking it actually made a difference, but unfortunately it didn't. So it's thrown me right in the tutorial. I played this back when basically the first 2 generations of cars, because I think it's got 5 generations of cars for you to go through. It's a lot of content. So I deleted my save and it's just thrown me right into the tutorial, so we're just going to start with the tutorial. Which is a very simple tutorial of how to drive a car. Yeah. And then we brake. We know how that works. We've got KERS, which is basically nitrous, but we've got KERS instead. Well, it's nitrous, but it's KERS. It's KERS. It's absolutely KERS. Follow the race line for 3 seconds. We can do that as we go off the track wildly. There's extra trigger or rewind. Yeah, I think this game's like really cute. It has a lot of the old school drivers with like fun twists to their name, and then the fun twists to like the car shells and just a bunch of really fun stuff. Like, I really like this game. And I hope you guys do too. Follow the race line to the pits and put on wet tires and refuel your car. Right, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to do a bit of a cheesy doodle here. I'm just going to rewind, because I can't be bothered doing another lap. I want to get into the game. This is the second time I did the, I've done the tutorial because I had, my OBS was having issues. So I had to restart my PC, which means I had to redo the tutorial. Which is unfortunate, but we do what we can. And it was a change race camera. So there's a cockpit camera. Which is going to give me a headache, honestly. But yeah, let's quit the tutorial. Let's get started. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. We are Eddie Wang. We are a male, we are not a female. We are the palest a man can be. I'm not having an anime, guys. You can get out of here with that. Let's do some spiky hair. I look like a teenager. And we have a beard. Do we have long beards? No, not really. What do I like? I have the lip bit. We'll do the lip bit. Now we'll do dark brown. We could give him some sweet shades. We're gonna give him some deal with it glasses. And some earrings because he's cool. There you go. What helmet can I do with that? Okay, I like that one. And then what do we colour the car? I mean, I'm British. It's got to be British Racing Green, right? Does that look better? Oh, they've got different patterns, okay. Loving the fact the beard took twice as much time as the character creation. Well, you've got to get it right. You've got to get the beard right. The hair doesn't matter, it's the beard. You don't know how long I take choosing beards, especially when it comes to, like, games like Baldur's Gate. I don't like playing an elf just because the elf doesn't get a beard. Like, what's that pussy shit? We need beards. I'll do it the other way around. Racing green for the good old Brit. And we're going pro, because I'm an absolute pro. But good to see you, Popper. Popper. So we've done the tutorial, now wants to do... My Tav was a Tief. At least Tieflings can have beards. But also, of course it was a Tiefling. You stereotype. I think the only exception that I've had when it comes to a beardless elf has been Drow. Because I really like Drow. Short of that, human, Dragonborn. Because even Dragonborns have like the little tufty beards. Or... can't think what else. Yeah, cool cats. Yeah, I'm exhausted. I've been up for a long time, so I don't know how long I'm gonna keep going, but I'm gonna do my best because I missed Wednesday, and that sucks because I don't want to miss streaming. I'm having a lot of fun doing it. Also, for me, this game audio is a bit loud. I'm gonna turn it down. If it's a bit loud on your side, do let me know. But I'm just gonna turn it down a wee bit. Okay. Yeah, surprisingly enough, F1 cars are loud. So what have you been up to since I last spoke to you then? Because I've been radio silent for about a week because I've just been an absolute zombie. It's lower than the music, but both were in the same room. Well, I turned it down for me. So it being the same as the music is about good enough, really. Because I've got 2 different sliders. I've got one for me and one for the stream itself, so it should still be good for you, hopefully. Not much. I mean, fair enough. I have not. I should have boosted more. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy with the audio. I just turned the stream down because they're all the same, not overpowering you either. Yeah. That's basically the goals, is thankfully the fucking deal with it glasses. I got it, as far as I'm aware, like with a lot of stuff I've got it relatively okay, which is good. Increases the maximum speed your car can reach. Yeah, we want that. We want that. We want that. We want some race. Let's try a checkpoint race next. No, because I wanna get the time. Yeah, thankfully I've got the right set. It's gonna suck when I get my new rig because I'm gonna have to remember. I should take a picture of what my audio deck looks like so that I remember the level. But yeah, for a lot of racing games, I've had to use my fancy Monster Cat license so that I don't get copyright issues with. Because there's a lot of games that actually like to use their own like licensed tracks, which is always a pain when trying to stream. I appreciate you coming to hang out. I think this is the first time you've actually been in my stream, which is nice to see. I just thought I'd chill out with this, because I have been playing Dredge, and I do want to keep playing Dredge, but I just, like I said, I'm fucking exhausted, so I'm just going to chill with Racer Game and cause a lot of debate with people as to whether this is better than F124, because I think it is. I would rather have paid EA for this than F124, and I didn't even get 24. They normally have a saying where you can turn off licensed music. Yeah, I mean that's, yeah, I mean some games have streamer modes, but with this has its own music, which I don't think has the license issues. But there's an older games that don't have that option. All the testing and development work seems to be paying off for New Star Racing. Absolutely. Thankfully, Cyberpunk has a streamer mode. I hope that some of the songs are actually licensed in Cyberpunk for streamer mode, because I like Cyberpunk's music. Oh, we got a new shell. When you upgrade aerodynamics, you get new shells. Yeah, because I played Team Customization. Do I have a sponsor? I do not. What the hell just happened? Apply sponsor decals. I have Zvol. Apply Zvol. There you go. What was I saying? Ah, fuck it. There's actually an issue with F123, which I stream with Jordan, is it has a streamer mode, but apparently you can still get struck down in the streamer mode because it doesn't work correctly. Which is not optimal. Where's that body? I've got to show the Carlos Lucas. Or early access car body. There you go. We're gonna go with the... We'll go with the early access car body. That's stupid, low? Yeah, I know. That's EA for you, though. It's difficult nowadays because a lot of companies just don't care about the games they pump out, it seems. They want to pump out a yearly contract and that's it. And it sucks. Hence why I'm like, screw F124, I would rather play this. I would much rather, like, games nowadays, instead of succumbing to crunch and pumping out games every year. Like, do like Pokemon and do it every 2 years. Issue is with them doing it with Pokemon is they're pumping it out on terrible hardware. So the lag is just still unbelievable. But I mean, every 2 years, but it's filled with content. Because like Sword and Shield, you could beat in a day. Whereas the newer one, which I've forgotten what the name is because it's been a while since I touched it, is pretty big. And then they add the DLCs. I would much rather have DLCs than a whole new game that doesn't change anything. Reasonably priced DLCs. I don't want to make the DLCs look ridiculous. But it's like I play Dungeon Defenders with Alex and Jay, and that is it's now just updated by the community instead. And that is an old game, and I have a lot of fun with that, and that's just DLCs. Yeah. It's also a case of I just keep going back and playing old games nowadays. Like I did a Need for Speed Pro Street stream because stuff like Forza Horizon 5 is like a brilliant racing game, but it just doesn't scratch the itch of racing games anymore. They start you off in some ridiculous high-powered monster. And I'm like, no, I wanna be Zero to Hero. Zero to Hero is where the fun's at for me. For every 5 cups you earn, you'll have a choice of 2 staff perks to unlock. You can use staff perks in different combinations to make your performance stronger on a track or earn more money from completing the race. I want faster tyre changes. New star, no, checkpoint event. I do kind of like the car design. I know it's not a very secure thing, but I do like it. Better handling if you leave the track. I want to replace that. Maybe better tyre changes. And then we're gonna go with... We can't get that, so we're gonna go with that. Just ready for our first GP, hopefully we nail it. We've got a bug somewhere deep in the engine software we're struggling to find, and we could pay to run some extra diagnostics and get it right for the next race. Or just take what I think is roughly a 10% chance to it malfunction. What do you think? Well, I can't afford that. So thank you for doing that after I... Yeah, of course you're going to be upset. I've just spent the money to upgrade the engine and now you tell me it's broken. That's not ideal, buddy. It's not ideal at all. Let's just do a one stop. Press the throttle when the lights are nearly out. There we go. There go the red arrows. I love the like artistic style and the sort of love and attention that feels like it's put into this, like the red arrows, because these are real tracks in real life made in like a toy type of configuration. I kind of like it. I mean, this game made me like a lot of circuits that I normally hate, and hate a lot of circuits I normally like. Which is kind of funny, really. don't know how you make me like hungry and make me hate Monster, but you know, somehow they did it. I've got a lot planned when I get my PC upgrade as well. I want to be doing Elden Ring streams. I want to be doing Deep Rock streams. I want to be doing just loads of stuff. I want to go through Baldur's Gate 3 as well. Unfortunately, my PC is capable of playing it, not streaming it. So that's all coming in the next few weeks and months. And I hope that everyone stays tuned for that. Because I'm going to be having a lot of fun. And I want to share that fun with everybody. That's my whole goal with this, really. My PC can't play it. Yeah. I don't know how, like, I was speaking to my computer guy, right, about getting me the whole new system. And I'm literally doubling my performance. Like, I don't think you'd believe it, but I'm running on a processor that's 11 years old right now. I have a processor that's older than some of the people I knew in high school as kids. Like, how the fuck? And then my GPU is 8 years old. 2018. Oh, what have you got? But what's bottlenecking you to where you can't play Baldur's Gate? Oh, my GPU is 2 weeks. What? Have you just been upgrading bit by bit? I'm jealous, that's for sure. Hands down, I'm jealous. Yes. Oh. It was my GPU, to be fair. I haven't tried playing since the upgrade. Yeah. I think you should. Because, I'm after... Me personally, I was upgrading to get Windows 11. Yeah. I mean, personally, I wouldn't have upgraded for that because Windows 11 is weird territory. But I was after getting an RTX 4070, one of the newer ones. RTX 4070 Super, because I can't afford the Ti, but I can afford the Super. The only thing is, Nvidia basically announced recently that what they're gonna do is, with the standard 4070, is downgrade the GDDR6X to the GDDR6. And that's probably... Thanks for following Ben Julian Krug YouTube. Am I saying that right? I'm just gonna say thank you for following Ben Julian. Thank you. Yeah, I was under the impression they were stopping security updates this year. Yeah. I mean, if it's security based, that's fair enough. I get that. Like I said, anyway, where was I? I was after a 4070 Super. And Nvidia basically said, oh, you know, we pumped out a bunch of 4070s with the GDDR6X. Well, we're gonna now start pumping out 4070s with the GDDR6. I just cut off the X, which apparently is like a 2% drop in performance, which isn't much, but it's not great for a market when you don't offer like a $10 discount or something like that for that 2%. And I watched the prices of 4070 Supers go up overnight, which was not fun. Yeah, it doesn't hurt to get you know, Windows 11 for the security. I know it can be a bit scary on Windows 10. As far as I'm aware, I'm pretty sure that's when antiviruses come in. Because you don't necessarily need... These aren't my words, by the way, because I don't actually know what I'm talking about, but I've heard that you don't necessarily need antivirus. You just need to be careful with what you're looking at and use Windows Defender if you suspect something's a bit weird with your PC. I use antivirus anyway because I'm paranoid. So when it comes to that, I mean, I guess antivirus comes in when you don't have the updates. Also, we won. The car's a bit slow. I think we need a few upgrades, but it's not bad. Yeah, I mean, good for you, because I think we're in a good spot with PCs at the moment where I think GPUs are still bonkers anyway. I like that I'm still wearing the sunglasses, by the way. But the rest are pretty cheap. Pretty affordable to get like something high-end nowadays. If you build it yourself. If you buy it from a pre-built place, then they usually put it up. Yeah, something comes out that can corrupt after Microsoft pulls Defender updates. There isn't really a fix other than full factory reset for hardware. Yeah. I mean, you can roll back things as well, as far as I'm aware, but to like previous updates. But yeah, there's some scary stuff out there. So I respect you wanting to stay safe. That's the biggest thing in this life. You gotta stay safe. It's not worth it to be to play risky. I don't care about car collisions. Give me Slipstream. Give me some more aerodynamics. Where are we moving to? Naples. So we are in, I think, a comic rendition of Monza. I think. Thankfully, I've been lucky. I got ratted once, and that was as a stupid teenager because I used to talk to a lot of random people online and thought that I could trust something from some idiot, and I couldn't. And instead of doing I mean, he hadn't burned, as far as I'm aware, he hadn't burned himself to my hard drive or anything like that, anything crazy. But not so a full system reset, but one of those rollbacks to a later date, like back when, because they set like a checkpoint for every Windows update or every like major system update you get. So instead of doing a full system refresh, you can just do it from like a section. So say like a month ago or a week ago, even if you're lucky. And for me, that cleared the virus that this guy had put on my fucking computer, which was nice. It's still not fun. I mean, it's primarily just not downloading weird shit. But Avast does a good job for me anyway, because it literally quarantines stuff that I know isn't a virus. I've been doing a lot of system benchmarking lately because I've been working out what games I can play with the system, which is why I've now opted to get an upgrade. Because I guess it's something that reads your like PC specs, so they're like, oh, it's a virus. Also, right now we're doing some practices because I need to gauge how much fuel I use per lap. So that's what I'm doing right now. I've had people in my accounts where I've been looking at keep system says. Yeah, in accounts it's difficult. Liam recommended a good website, I think, called Have I Got Pwned or something? And that or Have I Been Pwned? PWNED, and basically what that does is that lets you know if your email has been sold. Because typically what it is it's people hacking into websites and selling your login data, or people that take your login data just selling it anyway. Because I had my Facebook account taken by someone in India at one point. I don't know what other account. I've lost a few accounts to stuff like this. And that's usually, unfortunately, not even anything you could stop. I'm on many of them, all old passwords, yeah. It's why I've taken to having different passwords for everything, and I've got them noted in a little notebook here. So the only way you get into my account is if you break into my house, and I dare you to try it. Nah, don't try it. Don't try it, I'll be very angry. Please just let me sleep. I'm harmless. I just want to play games and have fun with you guys. You don't need to come invade my space. Also, we're 5 from the top for fuel. So that's... That's 10 bars of fuel for 3 laps, so we should be alright with that. Retire from the race, yes. Everything has a password. They're all different. There's a system only, I know. Well, there you go. I mean, a lot of people use random password generators nowadays. The thing that scares me is, even with that, if it gets sold, it gets sold. Oh, pardon me. Got the burps. Let's walk the track, because I care about... I know where you live. I mean, you can come and invade my space. I know you. I also know you're harmless. That said, if you dox me online, we'll never be friends again. But, yeah. I can be violent. I bet you can. I bet you can. Oh! Okay, I see what you mean by needing the not get thrown off track by a crash. But yeah, people I know are welcome to come hang out. I'm just an introvert and suffer with very many a disorder. Which is why I have taken to streaming to share my enjoyment with people and just have a jolly good time. Honestly, I'd like to see you violent. I think that would be kind of funny. No offense. Even though that is absolutely offensive, what I just said. But yeah. The internet's a scary place. I've had some people just say like, you know, I don't get how you've been so confident enough to just show your face. And it's like, for one, it's already out there on the internet. And for two, for me personally, it's better to reveal my face now than have, like, the unfortunate, like, I might be wrong on this, but the unfortunate corpse husband thing where people thought he would be... I mean, personally, I didn't think there was anything wrong with his appearance, don't get me wrong. Well, people thought he was like some sexy hunk with his voice, and when someone released the pictures of his face, which he didn't want to do, as far as I'm aware, they were upset that he didn't lead up to their expectations. That's what I could find on the internet of what happened with that and why he disappeared. And I have a lot of respect for people that don't want to show their face and don't want to do this and don't want to do that. It's everyone's right to do things how they want to. How they want to do it. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. But I would rather just be out in the open and be like, yeah, this is what I look like. I'm not exactly sexy, but I mean, it saves me getting harassed online for it later than getting harassed online for it now. Because people are going to harass you no matter what, so it's just like, yeah, rip the band-aid off. They can all eat my beard for like a chew on it, fuckhead. It's Nigel Mansell with his glorious mustache. No, you like the beard too much. I mean, I do. But I think there would be a very awesome news article if it turns out that I choked someone to death with a beard. Because that's like some superhero shit, you know? Out of the way! That was dirty. That was absolutely dirty, but I don't care. Manny was in coma. Man has was in coma. What? What does that even mean? Oh, man has wax and combs. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I've actually got a. Hang on, I'll show you this in a sec. I'll show you this after I beat this person. Well, after I just finish this race, just hang on. I'll lift it. Yeah, I've got wax and combs from my beard. I spend a lot to take care of my beard because not only is it important to look after the skin underneath, the beard, I mean, hair in general on your body has, I mean, for one, some beard oil companies should sponsor me for this, but the beard is a very dirty place. Like, hair on your body in general has a lot of ways of harboring dirt. And the fact that the beard is around your mouth, you get food particles. Some people even find poop in their beard. I don't know how you do that. I don't even want to think about that, but I wash mine every day, even if I don't wash my hair, which I still tend to do every day because I've got fucking awful scalp. But you gotta wash your beard every day. You gotta wash it, you gotta shampoo it, condition it, and oil it to make it nice and fresh. It might look tatty, but it's clean. It smells good. And I even have an arrangement of combs and brushes and stuff. I don't really care for brushes. No, sorry. What's the word? I don't care for wax. Because wax is designed to sort of keep it in place, and that's not my kind of thing. But I do have a heated brush for the days when it's an absolute mess and I need to straighten it. Because I have an enormous beard fork where it forks outwards, so a heated beard brush is good for just straightening and keeping that fork, even though it just makes the fork bigger. It's probably because I put on weight and I have a double chin, but I'll go the extra mile to look after this, as crap as it looks. I do my best to look after it, and that it doesn't smell, it doesn't, I mean, it smells good, it doesn't have any really major dirt in it, because like I say, I wash it every day, because you can get awful dry skin under it and all that other nonsense. It's like, nah, stay clean. Do your business and stay clean. I mean, that goes for generally, really. People gotta wash. Have a bath. Alright, now we've got the GP. I've just been tootling along, talking about beards. It's like a rehash for a podcast, really. Trying to beat your opponents in Classic 6 lap GP, end of the person retires at 1, blah, 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 blah. Well, I want hard tires. No, I want 4, because we're doing 4 laps and then we're going to salt. Well, yeah, having a beard is hard, and a lot of people have unfortunate, like, terrible beard genetics. And I wouldn't say that my beard has grown any better because of oils and that. I don't think that's how it really works. But it does help to grow a beard if you just let it grow. And unfortunately, it can come off looking a bugger if you don't take good care of it, and then you have like just awful tufts everywhere. So you want to sort of brush it in a certain way and try and style it so that those awful tufts eventually look like a beard. So I've got patchy cheeks. So being able to grow that out without it sticking out weirdly is just handy. We've got a bit of a slow start. It's unfortunate, but we're going to keep pushing on. We should be alright once their tyres wear down, and I'm kind of concerned that it's just because I'm rocking hards. The car's not exactly quick, but we might come around in the second half. Especially if they keep stuffing it in the corners. Boost management is key. Speed is key. See, this is the thing with this track. How did they make me hate Monza? Like all these awful chicanes. I hate them. But yeah, for anyone growing a beard, I can heavily recommend a comb, a brush, and some oil. Like, you can just start with getting cheapy stuff from Amazon and just see how it works with the skin. For me, I get stuff from the Beard Struggle, but not sponsored. Not sponsored, by the way. Just how it is. In regards to washing, even the doctors recommend that if you have a beard, you wash it with shampoo, because you can actually, surprisingly enough, spread impetigo to other people if you like rub your face on theirs. You don't wash your face, so you gotta stay clean. And no one wants these gross diseases and whatnot. Like, get out of here. Happy Ray! You piece of garbage. Oh yeah, getting a specialized beard shampoo, you can't go wrong. I should literally make a podcast where all I do is talk about beards. I guess sponsored by all the different beard care brands. Just like, today I'm shaving my beard with this. I'm treating my beard with this. Okay. Let's get some softies on. That was a fast pit, but now we've got 2 laps to make up for it. Also, I'm pretty sure Ronco in this is Raikkonen. I could be wrong. But I like that they actually made Kimi Raikkonen a woman. I don't know how that would work. The Ice Woman sounds terrifying compared to the Iceman. Okay. We've got pace. We've got pace. We are slower, but we've got pace. Ronco's boxing? What's that all about? It's the final lap. Yeah, I've got some time. The sausage curbs are a bit extreme though. No, not so much sausage, more as a dead child. They're a bit aggressive. I don't think we're gonna get him. I don't think we're gonna get him. I don't think we're fast enough this time around. Well, that's unfortunate, but you can't win them all. We did what we could. It was 2 seconds ahead. We're tied for points, though. Those down sunglasses. I should take the sunglasses off, but deal with it. Only thing is now I've got to manage. Oh, we got a cash bonus. After a large multinational corporation has decided to use it to streamline their operation, a spokesperson said for the corporation said, "This app is amazing. Sorry, my phone's ringing. I'll need to take this app to call you back. Bye." Well, that means we can upgrade this. Honestly, that upgrade to acceleration ain't bad, is it either? Let's go with that. Hey, this is Marshall Waves, the Team Titan calling. I'm the chief engineer. You probably heard me over. Looking for you. I'm ready for a move. What do you say? Seeing it all arrogant turns a blind eye to things. Really appreciate compliments, friendly but hates corruption. I'd rather take Simon DePood right now. No thanks. We also actually have money for him anyway, it doesn't even matter. I don't even know why I was considering that. And then off to the Red Bull ring we go. We've only got a test drive, elimination, and the GP for this. We'll do it all the same though. It's raining, which isn't ideal. I'm pretty sure raining is equivalent. Rain tires are equivalent to hards. We'll see how we do. But yeah, puddles actually cool your tires. Now, who would have thought that implementing a real-life mechanic into a racing game would be a good idea? Because it certainly wasn't EA. EA only decided to do it in F1 24. Now, when we're in the world of AI that can probably drive better than me, but when we're in the world of AI, which is dangerously close to replacing certain people's jobs, which I don't want to happen. For me, the whole thing with AI was that they were supposed to make your life easier. For instance, doing cooking, doing cleaning, doing whatever, not replacing people's work. But, you know, in the years where AI could do that, EA only just decided to add that driving through a puddle cools your tires. And that's why I stick to F1 23. Because I only wanted to play F1 23 because I wanted to get out of the physics of F1 22. But I liked the Corp Championship of F1 22. Oh wait, no, it was in F1 21 as well. Well, I mean, chassis update as well, but it's an unfortunate mess. The F1 24 for me, it's just not worth playing. Like I said, they'll never want to sponsor me after this, but I don't care. I would rather promote a good product to people that I believe in than a product I don't believe in. Unless they pay me exorbitant amounts of money to where my dignity doesn't even matter, I'm not promoting shit. And for one, if I'm going to promote the game to you, I'm going to play it. No. This game, though, I highly recommend. I'm having a lot of fun with this. I had a lot of fun when it came out and it didn't have all its content because it was early access. Now it's fully released and it's fucking awesome. I love it. Yeah, skipping through. I think we may have done something with that acceleration upgrade. Because now we are very quick. I think that might have been what we were lacking on the last GP. Can't complain, honestly. We needed a bit more boost. Yeah, not only does it cool the tires down, driving through water has drag. It slows you down. Unless you hydroplane, which is just dangerous, which I think is something like that. When you drive over water, you kind of, yep, I lost grip there. Okay, we actually slowed down for that corner this time. Good stuff though, New Star GP. I think the guys that made the game are actually called New Star. Good game. I love it. I'm sad it didn't have what appears to be as many sales as it did on top of followers on Twitch, but I hope that you guys, you know, made enough to survive off of this game, because I love it. It's small developers that deserve all of the love nowadays. because it seems like you guys are the only ones that care about games. You care about putting out a good product, not making money. And that's what I love. I mean, obviously you've got to make some money, but the goal was to create something fun and unique. Less so to make millions. At least what I think. AA developers and indie games are my favourite. I think there's a few AAA that I'll let pass, but usually it depends on the game. I don't know what Focus Interactive technically classes as, the guys that are doing Space Marine 2, but that game is gonna absolutely fucking demolish the Steam charts. Much like Black Myth Wukong did. Who do you think deserves the credit for today's progressive poll? Give it to the internet. Just decrease the amount of fuel, let's get some more efficiency up in here. Thank you for what you said in that interview. It was really nice. Thank you. Yes. If I could compliment my whole team, I would. Alright, Vienna time. Just a simple loop around. Kiki Ronko. It's absolutely Kimi Raikkonen. Was caught on camera flinging a helmet down in disgust after a disappointing practice session. Rumour has it her powertrain isn't giving the top speed she was hoping for today. Well, we're going to capitalise on that right away. It's going to rain around lap 3 to 4, so we're going to go on hard. And then switch to wets when it comes to... When it comes to crossover, we'll put wets on. Excuse you. Excuse you. Excuse you. You aggressive bastards. Hey! Cheeky. Can't be having that. We'll have a round of fisticuffs around the back of the pits. We're getting there with that new slipstream mod as well. That slipstream's helping. After this race though, I will take a quick 5-minute break. I'm just going to go do something. But we're going to crush it first. It's raining heavy already. We'll do it. That was a terrible pit entry. But we might manage 4 laps on those softs on those wet season. I'm just going to fuel her all the way up and just see how we do. Yeah, this is a real pit stop. Come on, there we go. You can't out-wang the Wang with his giant Wang with Zwoll written on it. Zwoll. Gonna contact my my German engineer on how that's supposed to be pronounced. Is Villeneuve still on drives? How is he? Did he get a really quick box? Or is he gonna box again? I've got a feeling he's gonna box again because I don't think he fueled. I don't think he fueled. He's still going though. Oh no, he did box. Okay. I didn't get a reading on that. But that means, so long as these tires hold out, we are good to finish on this compound. Which means we should remain in the lead. Oh, that's the one thing as well, is my sister really wanted to see more black and white streams, and that will be coming in the coming weeks as well. Because I really want to play that, but as I'm going to be losing my save, I might as well save it, no pun intended, for when I get the new rig. Yeah, these tires are toast, but they've carried us to the end of the race, so it's good enough. I'm no tire whisperer, but they work. Yeah, Villeneuve was going monstrously, but now we are back in the lead. And that is what we like to see. Yeah, my tires were bald. You don't want bald tires. They are both so upset with me. My pit chief's just gonna hate my ass now. You know what? Welsh tech driver Nigel Manson, was furious to finish behind Eddie Wang today after he was described as appalling driving from the new star driver. He's a menace. He shouldn't be allowed behind the wheel outside a fairground, stormed Mansell even. What do you say to that? I say Nigel Mansell's an idiot. Sorry, buddy. It's that mustache gets in the way. Right. I do need to be right back very quickly. I'm so terribly sorry about that. Although, the Deep has a very important question for you guys. Would you like a Fresca? So, funny story. Well, the Deep hooked me up with some Fresca, which is a drink that is not actually common in the UK. And no word of a lie, all memes aside, it's not actually that bad. No, I'm not part of the Church of the whatever the hell they were. It's definitely a granny drink, but at the same time, it's actually incredibly refreshing. It's like, hey, we got full upgrade on that. It's like lemonade, but also it's not lemonade. It's sparkling water with. It's sparkling water with like a fruity twist, and I don't find it disagreeable because it does hydrate you. When you drink it, it's weird because it's carbonated in such a way that it feels like you're not drinking enough, but the cans are bigger than typically you're in England. Instead of 330ml, they give you 355. So, Deep approved for you. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Let's see how long a set of hards. Well, we know how long a set of hards lasts. Let's just see how long 3 laps of fuel will go. Oh, perfect start. But yeah, I had to get my my hookup of Fresca. The only place that I could actually find it was eBay. I don't know where it is in any other country other than America, so that was terrible. Oh, this is Hungary. This is a track I normally hate, but it's actually not a bad track in this game. That's the thing. If a game can make me like the Hungaroring, I think the game has done something right, if you ask me. It's still a difficult track, but it's not as painful as the Hungaroring typically is. Anyone that will be watching Wheelman Wednesdays in the future will know that the Hungaroring is getting skipped on mine and Jordan's calendar. Fuck the Hungaroring. It's like a track version of Monaco, yeah, and it sucks. So does Monaco. I don't like the Monaco circuit. It's not racing. It's just a very expensive multi-billion-dollar train going around a multi-billion-dollar circuit that is barely wide enough to fit an American. So, or me for that matter. I think I definitely need to upgrade the brakes for the next set of races, especially for this track. I think in the future it's not going to be criminal to upgrade the brakes. Go! Absolutely have cooked it. But that's fine, we're stress testing the car, so... It's all part of the plan, buddy boy. We're gonna see how we do with tire and fuel consumption, because I've got a feeling this track's pretty intense on the tires. To the point I don't think I'm going to be able to stretch 4 laps. I think I'm just going to have to do hards to hards. Because I can already feel those fronts going. And understeer galore. And we don't like understeer galore. We don't. Perfect fuel and tires, yeah. So we've got 4 notches left. So 4 from the top for fuel. The circuit's a little bit longer. I'm going to practice ping, because I think we need to make my pit crew a little bit happier, so they don't sabotage my race. That is the last thing that we want, is sabotage. I don't know if they actually can, but even so. I don't really want to try it. I don't really want to open myself up for sabotage. Okay, nice and smoothly. We've got no tyre wear, so we can absolutely run the reds on these. Down to the wire, come on. Okay. Keep her moving, keep her moving. Excuse me, excuse me. You're in the way. There we go, full power. Oh! I think it's going to make for a good race, really. This track's just complicated enough within this system to be challenging, but also not, like, annoyingly so, as it is in real life. This guy will not move! Ah! That's not what we like to see. That's just embarrassing. Why is this car so quick? Get out of my way, you big blue bellend. No, get out of the way, you big blue bellend. You're gonna make me... Ah. Oop. Okay, we did it. That scared me then. I thought I didn't do it because I was on the last 0.25. We want 90 bucks for a podium place. We need money. Not the biggest team on the racing circuit, but Neustar Racing have outshone their rivals here today. Everyone around the team, from driver to chief engineer and commercial staff, period, somewhere please, can feel proud about what this team is achieving right now. Let's remove the faster tire change and just add the more money for now. I don't think it's really criminal for us to get some more money for now. Plus, we don't need the tire change because we're refueling as we're doing it, and if we're able to match the times on it, we should be all right. So this is, I think this is a Fallout race. Yeah. The Fallout reverse race. Loose! The blue being bastard again. I don't know who Albarello is. Is that supposed to be like Pastor Maldonado or something? Pastor Maldonado. Yeah, there's some names I don't rightly recognize. I mean, they are caricatured, so I mean, you know. Like, Serafino's supposed to be Senna, which is like close, but not quite. We are struggling a bit with the figuration, but I think we'll get it. Especially when it's telling us to brake in weird areas. There we go. It's all good in the hood. We will box next lap. Don't recognize it on It gets even more difficult when they gender bend them. So they're, is that correct term to use anymore? That sounds offensive. I apologize if that was offensive. I just remember that that's the thing that they used to, when they gender swap, I guess is the correct term, the character. I never know anymore, because so many things go from it's okay to say to not okay to say. I'm just going to say gender swap. I apologize if I was wrong in that regard, it was not my intention. But yeah, I don't know who Arno is, I don't recognize that. I mean, this is also before my time anyway, so... 6-second pit time is never bad. If it was just tyres, we might manage like 2 seconds. 2020 level pit stops, but for now we're just going to worry about being fast. We got a clean set though. It's been... it's definitely aggressive in reverse, but it's been a surprisingly clean race. Also, why does this song sound familiar?
Nerds mods have you locking at the sound. All of the gal go passing when me boy I go drop them a coming. Murder. Me are the burning fire and natural born killer when me bust into flame watch out some.
Surely there's more drum step on this. There's only one page? I can't have run an hour of that. Okay, I'm setting some music up. Yeah, so if I do drum and bass, there's more than one page of it. Yeah, so I've got Monstercat Gold, which lets me use some of the licensed music that is part of their, well, creator available thing. You're not allowed to just directly repost it, but you're allowed to use it as backing for streams, which is what I do. I just try and find stuff that isn't too heavy dubstep. And There was only one page of music for that last one, and I think an hour and 20 minutes was literally the end of the playlist, so... I apologize for repetitive music. So I was just putting on something new for you. Yeah, we are way ahead now. It's like it's a struggle to keep up, but once you're ahead, you can just go. Maybe because you don't need to worry about the overtakes and whatnot. I don't think dirty air is a thing in this game, just the optional slipstream cut. Ah, that's no fuel, that's fine, we're finishing. We are all good in that car. Well, that too was a bit choppy. But we come out on top. New Star make first. New Star deservedly took the honours of today's reverse track event, with a performance that sends a signal to their rivals. If they can build on this, they're going to be a force to be reckoned with. I already am. I walk into the room and I was immediately a force to be reckoned with. Let's get more tire grip. I want more tire grip. There we go. And now we need to do the actual GP. So we're going to do a one stop with the hards. Okay, no. Oh. We've taken an early lead in the season championship. There's still plenty of racing to go, but with 26 points already on the board, they're setting the early pace. Yeah, ideally I want to win, so we're going to do the one stop. Michaela Arborello. I have no idea. My character looks so stupid. I have no idea who Alvarado is supposed to be. That was terrible. Well, at least the rear tires are warmed up. That's definitely a way of doing it. Mr. Nigel's a bit upset with those. There goes Nicky Lauda. I can definitely feel those tyre grip upgrades. I can go way faster around these corners. For one, when I'm turning, the car's actually turning. Ooh! Too much. Nope, I cooked it. Cost me around. Bye bye. We capitalized on it though. We capitalized on it. They're getting aggressive. They're getting real aggressive. Oi! There we go, there we go, there we go. I just gotta keep it planted. Kikironko's road. And then whoever's in first. Is it gonna rain? I didn't check the weather forecast. I might have stuffed myself here though. Come away, Kikironko. Piss off. Oh, it's Villeneuve, okay. Yes, farvel. He's ahead. May rain? Is it gonna rain? Oh, I don't know. They've boxed, so boxing for new tires is not ideal. Yep, okay. So we got to power through, but then we put wets on. The tires are going to get a little bit cold, and it's going to get a little bit slippy, but we're going to be alright. We just gotta lock in. We just gotta lock in. Come on, buddy. Getting slippy. Loads of understeer. They're going to be struggling with it too, though. Hit for fuel and tires, you have to tell me twice, buddy. Oh, the understeer. Get the pump on immediately, get the wets on. And then get out. Derveu has gone past again. He doesn't box for wets, it feels like. Or did he box early for one? Because he did box early. Or is he on wets? Because if he's on wets, that's just unfair. Or he's got a really good pick for him, mine's terrible. Because my crew didn't predict it and tell me it was going for wets. No, no. Oh. He's definitely on wets if he's keeping that pace. Short of him potentially boxing on 5th lap, we've got a challenge on our hands. He's boxed. Okay, never mind. It's basically in the bag then. Yeah, we don't have to worry about a thing. I can run wets for like 4 laps. It's not ideal, but I can do it. But if... oh god, if sun's forecast. I do like the laps being 6. Sorry, I do like the races being like 6 laps because it's definitely. All the changes happen instantaneously. You have to keep worrying about them all the time because if these puddles dry out now, I need to. They've got to blow out. Ooh. But these puddles have not dried out, so I'm not going in for slicks because if I'm going for slicks, we will be sliding about like mad. So let's keep going on the wets. They should hold out. They should hold out. Watch them get really hot now. Hopefully the game doesn't punish us too hard, because I know that in the actual F1 game, if you come out on the wets, you're going to melt them in the space of 20 seconds, and I don't want that. I don't want to melt them within 20 seconds. I just want to win the race. They're getting hot. They're getting hot, and we are getting worn down, and we are low on fuel. But we are winning, which means we've got a little bit of leeway. Oh, they are shredded. Oh, I see. I always do like a burst at the end, you know. Ooh, what a race. I don't know what happened on lap 3. Oh, lap 3 is when it started raining. But thanks to an improvised strategy, we came to a real win there. On absolutely bald wet tires. But you can't fault me. The strategy worked. It's not stupid if it works. We'll get faster refuel. I'm trying to keep everybody happy and it's not working. In what seems like a bad clash of personalities, Simon DePod and Pat Foley were seen shoving each other in the New Star Racing pit lane after today's event. There are suggestions that the scuffle started after a poorly judged joke about Simon DePod's dress sense. I've got a feeling I'm going to have to bribe him. Here. Be content. Here. Be content. Here. Be content. I have to buy people's happiness. They say money don't buy you happiness, but I don't know, is that really true? Let's get another set of tires there. So they're maxed out now. That's good stuff. Not easily impressed, well liked, clumsy, small risk of missing races. Nah, Pat Foley is way better than me. Get out of here with that. And now we're on to circuit the Gilles Villeneuve. Gilles? So now we're actually on to Verville's circuit. That is in Canada, yeah. A circuit I also like. Let's do an event and let's do a practice event. Test my tires and see where we come out. Tires and fuel. Oh. Okay. God, this map is just beautiful. I was too busy looking at the map. That's my excuse for being bad. And then we've got this sort of like large chicane, which is a lot larger than it is in real life. But not as inclining. This is a kind of nice flat circuit, which is a bit weird. I kind of like it though. None of that laser scan nonsense, just fun. Although that is not a fun corner. That is not a fun corner. That is a I'm going to burn my tires out corner. And then let's not bin it in the Wall of Champions. There we go. Not a bad lap. Not a bad lap. I should have stopped earlier. You didn't see that. You didn't see it. Braking's valid for that corner because that is a very aggressive corner. We're gonna keep it going, keep it going. I like the chicanes. I don't like the sharp corners, which is funny because normally I absolutely hate chicanes. I can never judge how fast you're supposed to go through a race. This game, it's not too difficult. Especially when you've got enormous You are freed! Welcome, Alex. How you doing, buddy? Oh, sharp corner. How's the dog? Whoa. Doing meh. Aww. Sorry to hear it, buddy. I have not slept, so I don't know how long I'm going to be continuing doing this. I'm probably going to stop around the 2-hour mark, so I'm probably going to do this circuit and the next. Stuck down there for 5 hours and neither of my packet is going. That is always the way. You know, speaking of packages, I've got a big one for your mom. No, I've ordered a new keyboard and new mouse for when my new rig arrives, because the middle mouse button is going on this one, and all the other buttons are, like, anything above at the top of the keyboard just isn't working correctly for me, so... Bruh. No, yeah. So, but I've actually gone back to membrane. Because after having mechanical for a while, I never really saw the giant appeal of it beforehand, but I still don't see the appeal of it now. So I just went for a membrane one. Well, the mouse I've ordered, has more buttons than the mouse that I have now. And it's I think it's a Razer Death Adder V3 wired, because I like wired mice. And it was 30 quid. I like mechanical, I don't like RGB. Valid. Mechanical just doesn't do it for me. It never did before, and if anything, it just makes the buttons harder to press, and that's not my deal. But yeah, I think I've got a Razer Death Adder from them for like 30 quid, which is just nuts. Ooh. $120 for winning a GP on the 2. I'm gonna get standard though to keep him content. I got a Bluetooth keyboard now, I'm a big fan of that. Bluetooth keyboards, I mean, yeah, they're good, but I think they're really good if you have like a sim rig and you just need a keyboard you can pull out. Oh, New Star Racing have received a payment of $250 from their new tenant. The enterprising motorsport team have rented out their storage shed to a bagel-making company and are not only benefiting from the rental checks, but also fresh bagels with their morning coffee. Nice. Yeah, I like a lot of the stuff that is with Bluetooth. I just forget to charge stuff. I can move it wherever, yeah. It's always good because I know you like to lie in your bed. Let's get the gearbox. There we go. Hello, Chief Engineer, what do you want? Have you noticed that Nigel Mansell's become quicker and more aggressive on the track as your relationship with Elvis got worse? They become more motivated to beat you. Think about that when you're trash talking in the next horse racing. No! Fuck up. Race time. Might try a wireless mouse. I have issues with wires on my mouse. Yeah. I mean, they do. There are ones that come with charging docks as well. So you just have a dock and you just unplug it from the dock. Shady character. You make sure Guise Vavu does not finish on the podium today, my friend, and I'll make sure you're well paid. You want 2,000? This is new. This wasn't here last time. I'm not gonna do it because my I mean, I'm sacrificing my performance when I'm crashing into someone, but also I think my chief engineer doesn't like corruption, so I don't want to piss him off. It's gonna rain between laps 3 and 4, so we're gonna do one stop. There's mouse mats with wireless charging built into them. That's good. I mean, it's even better because, once again, when you move away from your PC, you can use them. So I think that'd be a good investment. The Death Adder that I've ordered does have a wireless configuration, but I don't like wireless. But the issue I've always had with wireless is I've always been able to bug it out. I mean, it's probably very uncommon nowadays with how technology is advanced, but when you used to, for me, when I used to hold right click and left click at the same time for a long time, which happened a lot during FPS games, the mouse would crash. Like it would just cease to exist and just freeze. And I never understood why. I don't get why held input on a wireless mouse was such a big deal. Whoa! Easy there, buddy. You're an asshole. You're a brake checking asshole. I believe they've got much better, yeah. I mean, the thing is, right, is my current PC is like 5 to 7 years old in my hands, but I learned that the processor I have is 11 years old, and the GPU I have is 8 years old. Now that boggled my mind, because this thing somehow, I can't stream it, but it does run Baldur's Gate 3, and it does run Forza Horizon 5. Which is nuts. So I mean, with technology improving over time, I mean, the upgrades that I want are literally going to double, if not further, my performance. So a wireless mouse has got to get better in that time. Like the whole M.2 drive stuff that I didn't realize was a thing and stuff like that. Like, need to test Baldur's Gate 3? Yeah. I mean, do it. For me, it's because I'm having issues with it. With my audio deck and everything else. I want to stream it, but I had issues with Elden Ring, yeah. It's definitely difficult to stream that kind of stuff. Especially with our current hardware. Elden Ring doesn't really have adjustable things, so yeah. I don't know. I genuinely couldn't tell you. I just know that primarily I have issues with my audio deck because it runs off a processor, which is heavily bottlenecked because it was built on a budget primarily. And that also then leaks into when I'm encoding on OBS. So Elden Ring has settings to say it has them, yeah. Because that's the thing, right, is my PC met the minimum requirements for that, somehow. And with graphic settings and everything else on minimum, it definitely did not meet the minimum requirements. Put it that way. think that was the slipstream that dragged me around then. That's unfortunate. God, I'm having a rough time with this race. I wonder if you can actually change the graphics settings between min and max settings as well. Yeah. Gotta be honest, I hate games like that. I hate games where that stuff just doesn't make a difference. I can run Baldur's Gate 3 on my old specs based on that, yeah. Baldur's Gate 3 is truly a wonder. Because it's such a highly detailed, high-spec, I would feel, game that looks fucking gorgeous. And yet, runs clean as anything. I mean, that's how I feel about The Witcher 3, for one. Like, this game, my PC can run The Witcher 3 on max, which just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. And then, Divinity Original Sin 2 is an absolutely gorgeous game that runs well. I think that's just optimization for you. When companies pay attention to their games. Oh, what a bit to blow. Elden Ring is like even on my PC now. Yeah. Yeah. It gets difficult running a game that lags, and then you also want to run streaming software and a bunch of other stuff. It gets a bit sketchy. Just been talking to some of the drivers, it seems they've all agreed to donate their fees to this race to save the Earthworm Society. Yeah, sure, whatever. I can't piss off all the other drivers with not having, Great work donating to charity. The other drivers have all commented on your generosity, which means that's a good thing, yeah. I don't want to be a tight-fisted guy. Brazil! I like Sao Paulo. Let's do Sao Paulo. Yeah, it is a shame, but in the future we'll be off to... We're going to Brazil. In the future we'll be straight and stuff like that, so it's not a big deal. And what's more important is if we just end up enjoying playing them anyway. Games are meant to be enjoyed. I'll send you the mouse I'm gonna get. Well, what I'll do is I'll look after I've done Brazil, because I think that's where I'm going to sort of finish up. I know it's a short stream, I know it's not ideal, but as I missed Wednesday, I kind of had to do this. And I do want to do this, don't get me wrong, but I do not feel very well today. I haven't slept at all. I'm just struggling a fair bit at the moment, but if I'm around, if I'm Writer's Reign tomorrow, I will also stream to make up for missing it on Wednesday, and then there's the Sunday stream as well, which I'm not sure what I'll do. I'll probably just continue Dredge. I'd obviously like to see what people feel about this game. I do like it. I would absolutely love to continue to play it, but if people aren't interested, then, you know, I'll just make it my personal game. Catch my stream later if you're feeling it. If not, go catch them, please. Yeah. Are you going to be doing Signalis again? I definitely want to try Signalis. Yeah. Thing is when they... I saw a lot of stuff on like TikTok and stuff of just people sort of like posting the artwork from Signalis, and that sort of got me interested in it because I really like the art style. Like games like that remind me of the 3D Nintendo DS games. Not the 3DS games, although they technically count. Hopefully get a decent place into it, yeah. It does look cool AF. Yeah, it does. But it reminds me of like, I mean personally for me it reminds me of like Final Fantasy IV on the DS, but in a good way. And then, you know, the art style itself for just the artist's renders of the characters is just amazing. So I definitely want to give it a go, if not just for the aesthetic. Simon DePod. Well, we're gonna need to make you content, so let's play some golf. What is that rich white man laugh? Just casually playing golf with my millionaire buddies, and a cat happens to slap the ball into the hole. That was ass. You didn't see that. Golfing with your friend. Yep. I'm definitely struggling for top speed. I'm struggling for top speed. Currently what I'm saving up for, but if this is going to prove to be difficult, then I might be in a bit of trouble. Also driving a circuit in reverse is a bit jank. Yeah, we're boxing, we're tucking in. Excuse me. Okay. We're a little bit cheeky, but it doesn't matter, And away, here we go. Okay, we've just got the front runner to worry about. We can take him if he gets out of the way. Excuse me. Out of the way, please. Out of the way, please. Yes, please. Go away. Get off. Piss off. I hate you with a passion. No! Do not blow kiss to me. Come on. No. Oh, you cheeky. Nah, we can't have that. This is my last rewind. What a dirty move. He did it. Oh, he did it again. Well, that's just ruined the event. You've ruined the event for everyone, because everyone wanted me to win. I'm also just going to top off. If I do it on full fuel, I won't need to refuel as much then. Yeah, what a twat indeed. It's part of the charm of this game, though, is that the because it's not a racing sim, the AI can get really aggressive with you based on the stats. And funnily enough, I'm all for it. I just don't like it when they do the same attack 3 times in a bloody row. But it is what it is. We do what we can to keep up. I know weighing down with fuel was not ideal, but I'm hoping we can claw back some points when it comes to the pit stop. This track in reverse is just awful. It's a difficult one. Excuse me, thank you, excuse me. Come on, come on, come on, baby. There we go. That's what we like to see. This one won't get out of the way. Fuck off. God damn it! Ah! Don't you laugh emoji at me! Fuck off! Piss off. You having none of that? Okay, can we catch up to first? I think I can do BG3. Oh, that's good. The question... no. No, that's just good. That'll be a good game to stream, I think. The only game I want to do that I can't, The Ring. Yeah. Good movie, that. Yeah, I need more top speed. Ah. Not ideal, but we're going to take it because we get some moolah for that. You start second class. No, I don't even want to read it. We need top speed. We can't afford top speed right now. We're going to just do the elimination race. The room. Because here we don't have to worry about tire consumption or fuel weight. It's purely driving. It is skill, and I have lots of that, as you've seen by my amazing performance before. Get out of the way. Who does that face with you know? Go lick your own butt. As we take you off into... No, we don't take you off. Get off into grass. There you go. Okay, I'm just gonna hold it. I did not hit her. This is bullshit. I did not. Wow. It's me at the end of the race. It's like, it's bullshit. I did not hit her. Oh, hi, Crofty. Blah, blah, blah. Thankfully we've taken this, but I don't think it's going to be that easy come the race. That was just excellent. Well, personally not very good now that my balls are strapped into this harness. And with the amount of crashes I've had, they are now turned to ash. I am become the Ashen One. Where is my Firekeeper? Well, there goes Giles. Giles the villain. Alright, well that was thankfully in the bag. Probably because we didn't have to worry about cars up here though. This isn't another Firelight Shrine. You're a twat. I hate the fact that you don't call it Firelink. Why do you not call it the Firelink? What is wrong with you? The whole new star team must be Pubsy, doesn't it? Who do you think deserves the credits? We're gonna go to commercial. Because I don't think commercial's happy with us at the moment. Okay. Now we can get top speed. So now we're at the nearly the most. We just need Molten Mirrors and moves down for. Okay. So my commercial manager's happy with me. I'm going to try the reverse track with the top speed boost and just see if it does it. And then we're going to do the Grand Prix and then we're going to call it. The top speed boost is hopefully enough. It's already huge. It's already made a big improvement. Excuse me. Thank you. We're pulling on up. Hip, hip, down the Danville Junction. Hip. Can't be over that. Number one Gooner, come on. What the hell was that? Oh, that! Come on! What even happened? They just, they came in the ground and just... What even happened? Why did I get spun that way? Ah, sorry. Spinner. I spin that wheel. Hey, buddy. Oh, excuse me. You saw nothing. Yeah, that top speed boost has literally fixed all of my problems. Hopefully it carries into the race. Cockpit view is a bit scary. Especially when you get understeer. Hey. Nah, I prefer the third person. I can give a clip on that, because that's going to be funny, because I'm going to be able to try and do the, Where does he even come from? He's not alongside me. He's behind me. He dives up the inside. Taps me and I'm off. God fuck. Come on. Oh, he tried it. He tried it again. Because apparently they are allowing you to do vertical configurations with that stuff now. Which means I should be able to like upload it to a specific app that is top down or vertical for that matter. But we take it. We take it. It might work better on my phone. Eurocar's automotive driver Gilles Verville was serious to finish well. He's a kill too. It would be nicer if your aspect ratio was more rectangle. Yeah, but probably. But 1080p though. You don't impress me. I'm a better driver than you, and I'll prove it this. Shut up, Giles. Go back to your farm. Problem with the braking system that we're struggling to find. We could probably fix it when we need a full reassembly of the car. We could pay for that. I'll just take what I think is roughly 10% risk of it malfunctioning. I can't afford it. And he is pissed. Oh well, we do what we can. I have a fair amount of admirers and just a few people that are very angry with me. Come at me, bro. I'm gonna wake up with him standing over your bed driving a knife into your chest. A welcome demise. A welcome demise. Oh, a friend. Oh, you stole my lungs. It makes for good television, though, in my opinion. One of the best seasons in Formula One was when Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton were going at it neck and neck. Well, one of the best recent ones. Obviously, there was very good rivalries back in the day as well. Whoa! It's getting a bit scary out here. They're all over the place. Oh! You're tearing me apart, Lisa. We are doing quite well though. I'm gonna jinx it, but we're doing alright. Hey, Liam, how you doing, buddy? You've called me just at the end. Oh, box. We need new tires. And fuel. I'm good, just got well. Well, I'm good. Welcome back. I am, however, exhausted, so I will unfortunately be ending a bit earlier than I'd like, but I'm going to try and see if I can't stream tomorrow as well and make up for missing Wednesday. Traffic was so bad and the shop was busy. It's always the worst. I always hate it when my schedule gets messed up by something like that. Like you have a specific sort of time you want to do something, or a time something's supposed to arrive, or just anything really. Oh, he's got gearbox problems. This coming from someone that's probably about to have brake problems. Not looking forward to that. It's a 10% chance, but I don't know when it ticks. We've got a huge lead though. I think we're actually alright. Oh no! Not what we want. Bad touch. Tires are getting a bit sloppy. Yeah, it's been a nice chill stream. I've been enjoying this game. And I do want to play more. And I more than likely will. Woo! I think Saturday and Sunday though is I'll probably just carry on with Dredge. Because that is even more chill. Despite it being a horror game. But you know how it is. And that's victory for us! Celebration from the deep. Look at that booty. Oh. I didn't actually drink that Fresca today, but I hope you guys enjoy the Fresca. Oh. Well, that was a fun stream, guys. I want to thank you all for coming and hanging out. It was quiet, but it was fun. I had a lot of fun with this game, and I had a lot of fun with who came in chat. Let's get started pit wheel. I've got Coke coming if that counts. That's not Fresca. We've earned $200 from filling internet service between races. Nice. That's gonna pay. That's gonna pay. Simon DePod is a bit upset, so I'm gonna. I meant to make him happy. There you go. Money does buy happiness. Wish I could have been earlier. I mean, I appreciate it, buddy. I really do. But that's something to worry about next time, as we've just unlocked the Fioretti shell. The Fioretti. There we go. So, when we pick this back up, we will be at the Adriatic Sea. Wish I was here from the start. Oh, I appreciate it. But I'm not going to stop. So there's going to be plenty of times if you ever do want to keep showing up. But it's not necessary. But regardless, I want to thank everyone for coming and hanging out. And I've had a really good time with that game. And I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Do not hesitate to let me know. Because if I get a good response from it, then we'll carry on. But thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you next time.